welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. It is a windy day outside. See that? You can see the birdies. Let's see if I can lift it. Maybe if I go down this way, see the bird hanging off the bird feeder? We'll talk about that if we see when I'll do that. So today I am doing my organizational, oh my gosh, with Karen from Yes Please Paper Crafts. I am so honored that she allowed me to join. Now this month was supposed to be a room tour. Now you're not allowed to look here because I have to put this blessing box, I have to sort it and put it away. We talked about that in this week's blessing box giveaway. But other than that, we're pretty good. See, I still am doing my room. I'm looking for a sign to put up there, but let me get into what we're actually doing instead of squirreling over here, right? I'm always squirrel brained. So this month I misunderstood and I thought that we were supposed to do a room tour. So I had my video all done. Well, I wasn't wrong, but it had changed and I didn't notice. So Karen wants us to show how we store our cutting tools. So the person that messaged me and asked me for a room tour and I told you that I was doing one, I'm sorry. It changed and I was unaware, so I apologize. But I will have a room tour soon because I did move. I did. We'll just kind of do this is pretty much my whole room, but I'm not going to go through every single thing this time. We'll go through most of it. The only thing you're not seeing is the wall that's over here, and it's just a hide-a-bed. And I do have some drawers on there, but we'll go through that another time. So instead of a room tour, I am supposed to go over how I store my cutting systems, punches, dies, machines. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so let's just you see these two carts here? Now my punches I'm storing a little bit different than I used to because I moved rooms and I'm trying and erroring, me, trial and error, things to what works best for me in my new space. So I have purchased a second cart. Love this cart. I love it. And that is where all of my punches are. And I will go over that. I'll sit down and go over that. I'm not going to walk around because I'll make you dizzy. My luck, I'll trip, fall. It'll be a whole disaster. I don't know if you guys can see the little hummingbird on my hummingbird feeder, but this is my view. Isn't this wonderful? I love this room. Love this room. Okay. And over here, I have showed how I do my dies. I now have 4 sets of shelves for my die storage. I have already gone over that. I've already made a video about that. So right in front of this cart here is my mailing cart for the swaps over on Ginger's Corner. So I just pull that out when I want to work with my dies, and I do that. Here on my desk is my Gemini. Let's see, if I put my finger, it doesn't focus. So that is my Gemini, my water bottles, gotta stay hydrated, right? My stack of notebooks. Yes, it is a stack. And then over here, don't want to make anyone dizzy, next to my mailing bag for the post office, on this bottom shelf of this cart, I have my printer. Up here, I have everything for my Gemini and my Sizzix, and right there is my Sizzix on the bottom shelf. Okay, but I am going to focus, because I have done a die video and how I do that with my mini crates. I am going to focus on this and my punches and show you how I do that. So I'm going to sit down. I'll pull out each one. I'm just going to pull that next to my desk right there. And I will pull out the baskets and show you what I've got going on. So hang on and I'll get all that set up. So here's my cart. I've pulled it up here next to me here. And you see I have baskets, right? And I do have my punches kind of sorted. Now I do need to get out my decorative scissors. I have a couple of pair and I will put them up here. So let me just kind of go over this. And so in this little side piece, I have my punches. You guys know I like to use all my scraps. I use my punches all the time. All the time. That's what I do. Take every little piece of paper and I make something out of it. So this is my, I believe is this the heart one? I believe it is. I don't know. It's the heart one. I have an oval. I have your normal standard paper punch. And then I have a star one that my crafty friend Karen gifted me. This is all of my small punches. And these are my edge dies. Now, these are the ones I use the most often. That's why I have them up here on top. So I have little birds, okay, and these are great for those little scraps. I have butterflies in every shape. I have tiny ones. This is how I enjoy her as an owl. Isn't that what cute? I have flowers, different shapes. I have lots of different stuff. Leaves. You see a couple other leaf punches in there. I know my cross punch, I just used it yesterday, is in here. Where's that? There's my cross punch. So what I will do is sometimes I'm thinking, used to just take this basket. I had them in these baskets, but again, I'm moving it to the cart because I could take this whole thing out to the living room with a TV tray when my husband wants me to watch a TV or something. And I could just take this whole thing out there and my scraps. And because I have my scraps in a mini crate right down there, that teal one, and just sit and punch out things. And then I sort them by color and store them. I've been putting baggies in the blessings box, that kind of thing to just gift during giveaways and such. This one here, look, one of my amazing captains sent me is 2 new shaped punches. I have not, and I'm thinking I might put one of these in the blessings box. How cool are these? But I have, I like them standing up this way because I can see what they are. My leaf punches, my flower punches in the back, my scallop 2-inch. These are EK Success ones. Some of these I've gotten on Amazon. Like that is a fancy heart punch. That one is a banner punch, I think. Is that the banner punch? Yeah. My banner punch. I have, these ones are all from Amazon, these colored ones. This is a heart. I have a little mini tag punch. This one is an owl. I like punches. They're fast, quick, and easy. Now, my number one cutting system is the dies. I use my dies all the time. You guys know that. So, definitely will always be dies. But these are nice for scraps. Like that's what I mainly use them for. I have a corner punch die. These are all corners. I have, different corners. Sorry, I didn't mean to unfocus. This one, my Captain Lori gave it to me. I've used that a lot lately. My tag punch, is down there. Then I have all my circles and my hexagon. This is all circles and then one hexagon punch is down there. And that's how I have my punches stored now. Like everything else, it's going to evolve, right? Like it's going to change in the way. I'm going to turn so you guys can see the pretty hummingbirds and birds when they come. See, aren't they cute? I don't know if you can really see them. I don't know. This kind of, I'll just chat while we wait for the hummingbird to come back because he will come back. It's pretty windy though today. Anyway, so the things will change, right? Like the way you store things are going to change. It's the way it is. It's never going to be done. But I will tell you this. I do think that you should, just gonna make a liar at me and no hummingbird's gonna come. You should move your product if you're not using it and see if then you use it. Most of the time you're gonna find that you will, right? If it's not accessible, maybe we'll just watch the regular birds. He's being ornery. Where did maybe it's too windy, the hummingbird can't come. Gosh, what was I saying? Oh, if it's not working, see how windy it was? Did you see the birds? Yeah, okay. We're not doing bird watching, Ginger. We're doing organization videos. If you're not using it and it's not accessible, change it. That's what I'm getting at. If it's a product you like, we buy them, we should use them. I think that's the whole point of this, right? Now, I got him. He's there. Was it crazy? I think it's just really windy, so he's not here as much. Isn't he pretty? He's so pretty. Okay, so I hope that you guys have a very, very blessed day. I appreciate you joining me. Please go check out all the other creators in the playlist I have in the description below. Let's see. I can't wait to see how everyone stores their punches. I hope that you are inspired, if not by me, then someone else, and you will find a way that works best for you. There's no wrong way to do this, right? Like there is not a wrong way. So I hope you have a blessed day. I'm trying to look through the blinds at the birds, right? Hopefully my window's not too dirty. And I hope that you will give it a thumbs up. If it's your first time, I'd be honored if you subscribe and go on my crazy with me, right? And for all of you, thank you who have been with me for a long time. I appreciate you. In the comments, I would love to know how you store your punches. Again, check out everyone else that's doing this hop. I am so excited and I can't wait to see everyone else and what they do. You guys have a blessed day. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.